tippy top contender, and Ash did a great job taking him down.
Remember, are we already getting to the next set? That was fast.
Looks like it. Oh, it's Sharp and Moth. So Sharp, I like the fail not, the tag. Good Fire Emblem reference. Sharp bringing out the Wolf to bear against the Jigglypuff, which I like to see. It's a very good matchup for Wolf because he just has, well, literally every tool that he needs to pop this balloon.
Yeah, quite literally. And I completely support the Sheik player's decision to not play Sheik as Jigglypuff. Even offline,
Sharp doesn't play Sheik anymore.
Like, he dropped that character?
Yeah, so remember, like, I think it was last week he did the whole Sheik Week thing?
Yeah, was that like
he did Sheik Week in honor of him dropping the character. Like that was the whole point of it. Like he's never playing he's at least according to him, he's never playing the character again after Sheik Week.
That's poetic. And he won the event too. I love that.
Yeah.
So either way.
Ooh, that F smash.
Yeah,
that's scary.
We don't need to tell you that would have killed rather if it hit Jigglypuff. But either way, Moth, pretty good start right here, up in percent, but as Puff, you have to be so far up in percent for it to like really amount to something. Is because of how early you can die and how like this character could just stop functioning when the character is in disadvantage.
I mean, and even good F tilt. It's going to 2-frame while he tries to come back to the ledge with Sing. That's not a thing in this game. That's just a melee thing, dude. You can't be doing that. He's going to get caught by the back air there to kill too. And the one thing that I wanted to point out while we were at high percent there that a lot of people forget, sure, rest was, oh my goodness,
nice.
Down throw side B?
Yeah, get that damage. It's guaranteed.
But yeah, rest is an option there, sure. But if Moth had thrown out the rest to try and get the stock off of Sharp, he would have lost his stock too for it. And some people, they would have called the trade, you know, it would have been viable. But now at this point, 74%. If Moth goes for a rest, he drops the stock for it, and Sharp holds on to the stock lead.
Yup. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, Jigglypuff Jigglypuff dash like has trample. It clashes everything and goes through it.
I like the Magic the Gathering reference. What? He died? What?
I honestly don't even know what happened. I saw Moth bounce off the stage, but I don't know what hit him.
I think it was Sharp B's up B back to stage. I think it gave him. I don't think it was untechable, but I don't think Moth was ready for the tech either. So that just killed there.
Yeah, that was super strange.
Why is Puff the one that died there? It should have been Sharp.
Okay. One way or another, this game is looking like it's on its last legs. So Sharp is up a full stock. Wolf's already at 70. That's like prime. Like if I touch you, you will pop percent for this character.
Sharptality, man. Oh, he read that jump. He read that jump so hard, but it was just the timing was barely wrong. So Moth gets to live to see another day, but in comes Sharp with the landing F tilt, and well, this Puff could be on its last legs. He goes for the F tilt to try and 2-frame there. Not quite going to catch. He's only one good hit off of death.
Yep.
And yeah, the parry into up tilt, not going to do it. He's still living.
That's exactly what he was looking for too. The way he
got
him. The way he was walking around and just waiting for Moth to leave the ground so he can carry that aerial and up tilt. You saw it. You saw it and you still jumped at him. But luckily he didn't die to that one directly. The next one got him though.
Yeah, but that was actually like a pretty evident thing about how most of the set was going. Sharp was getting a lot of huge reads like that laser into side B, the down throw into side B, like not even just reading options, but more often than not out of disadvantage or out of advantage. He was doing such a good job of reading Moth's escape options. He was reading his DI, he was reading his jumps, he was reading his rolls, he was reading his paths back to stage, and at that point, there was just, well, you need to figure out a way to mix it up because Sharp is just going to chase you down and murder you.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy if he continues with the Puff here. And it looks like he is. We're going to change the stage probably because they both went back to the selection screen. But yeah, it's your work. It's right in front of you. You just gotta finish it.
Yeah, there's very few players who I would recommend play this matchup after losing in that fashion. But Moth is going to give it the good old college try. And, well, he's off to a decent start, 13.8 on both players, so we're dead even off the bat.
I wonder what the rationale behind the town pick is.
Probably edge guarding. I'd really like to think that Moth is going to try and be going for like throws off stage so that he can get like fair back air to edgeguard Sharp for low percent kills. But I think it's probably going to backfire pretty hard because Sharp also is going to be able to get low percent kills, and he's going to be able to get a lot more of the Fizz.
That weak nair is going to get Moth off stage. That dash attack almost doing it, even though it's not even the good killing hitbox.
Yeah, remember what I said about low percent kills? Well, this back air is certainly looking to be one right here. He gets launched, and Sharp picks up the first stock.
And only 56 on Sharp right now, 68 now. Very good position, especially for Wolf, a character that would much rather play that passive-aggressive kind of style, where I'm in your space, but I'm not really like throwing anything out. Like I'm just existing here, making me take out so I can punish them.
Speaking of passive aggression, something that I'm noticing here is that, well, Sharp's not the one holding forward. Sharp's like playing back, and he's waiting for Moth to approach, and almost every single time, Moth is the one holding W and also the one getting punished for it. He needs to be very, very, very careful about approaching because, well, he's the floaty and Sharp is the top tier. Right?
Wolf Flash barely misses the ledge right there, so that forward air is going to get it. Why did I think I was gonna go? I
thought it too.
There, but I thought at that moment like that was gonna be it.
Yeah, he's got to be careful about these telegraphed approaches. Sharp tries to get him with another up tilt, looking for some more damage put on. But Moth is starting to pick it back up. He's brought it to only 44% separating the two players. Good pounds.
Alright, gonna get that grab right there. Not really gonna get a whole lot off it though, just positioning. Moth gonna go to clear to the other side because we have the power to do so, but that Alpha is going to catch the drop down from ledge. And we are back to square one.
A little bit of an unfortunate situation. I almost would have liked to see Moth maybe go for a fake out, like pretend to start going towards the opposite side of the stage to bait Sharp to do the same and then like go back to the original side. Right. But he's brought this to last stock. He's got 29% extra credit on the board. But looky right here, Sharp is like absolutely content to let Moth do all the approaches.
Yeah, that was a pretty good break right there for Moth. He caught Sharp trying to rise up out of shield with that back air. And that puff back air is no joke.
The Smash God smiled upon him for a second there as he got knocked out of the rest recovery frames by good old Nair that Sharp was just throwing out, but then Sharp immediately followed it up with Bear to close out the stock.